What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Cashmere Bankroll, back with another video. So today, guys, I'm just sitting here in my office, just thinking, and I'm ready to elevate my life. Um, I know what it's like to have money. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like to be flat out with nothing. Um, right now, my back is against the wall for a lot of different reasons. And there's a lot of things that's going on that I'm kind of afraid to take the next step in my life. Um, and I just figure like not really having no one to talk to or really just figure my life out is like it's like you gotta, figure it out on your own. Um, this job right here is not paying me enough to continue to keep working for them or working for this company, which is the Holiday Inn. Um, I'm still thinking about starting my own business as far as like t-shirts and stuff like that. I actually got a partner that I will be soon starting that with. I thought it costs a lot of money to like make the website and stuff like that to start, uploading merchandise and stuff like that. But the website is only like $40 to $50 a month. Um, so I'm really just thinking about what I want to do now. I really don't want to work for nobody else because I mean, um, to be honest with you guys, like I wish I would have had like some type of trade coming up and knew the right people to actually work for to make some real money. And this was us a lot of black African Americans we fell at because when you get older, you know, if you notice like your teacher in high school, middle school, even elementary school, they try to prepare us for the real world. So when we come out here in society, we know how to survive. We know the right jobs to get. We know how to make some real money, and you don't have to struggle no more. You don't have to feel like every time you get paid, you're not able to pay a bill, or after you pay your bills, you don't even have no money to yourself after that. Because you got kids, you got bills, you got car insurance, you got phone bills. And they got a wife or a girlfriend you gotta, take care of. You got kids, stepkids. So, I'm just at a point in my life right now, guys. Probably by the end of this month of July, no later than August, I'm moving permanently and start my life over in Jersey for the next 2 or 3 years. And then after that, I will be fully established, back to where I was just a year ago, to up and leave and disappear and move. I would say Arizona. I do like Arizona. I got a YouTuber that I watch. His name Kali Muscle. I believe him and his family moved to Arizona. I heard it's real nice down there. It's very peaceful. People is very pleasant. I got to do more homework, but I always dreamt of moving to Arizona, with my, girlfriend, my kids, starting a new life, new beginnings. I don't know, guys. I just got a lot to really think about before I actually take the step and make the move I want to make. But I'm also 38 years old, so I really don't have that much time left to really figure my life out and really figure out where I want to be and where I'm trying to go. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it now and stick to the goal. And whoever I end up with, permanently, as far as like in a relationship wise, when that 2 or 3 years tops come, and I'm talking about early, around like maybe 2029, 2030, that's when I'm really ready, or will be ready, to make my move and make the decision on moving to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. But right now, I think that it's just best for me to um, get away from here, the area I'm at now, um, and just start all over. Sometimes you can't run away from what God already got planned for you. It might be scary. It might be, you might feel like, if you make a certain move that God, or, yeah, like God will, won't continue to steer you in the right direction. When God loved you, and I believe God loved all his children on earth, but God had specific children that he looked forward to being better in life. And I happen to be the chosen one, because I'm very kind of like, I wouldn't say off and on with God, but through my experience with being in a relationship with God and Jesus, it's amazing. I've been through ups and downs. I done been through a lot. But like I said, guys, I'm ready to disappear. That's just the decision I'm willing to make, and I will sit down with my partner eventually and talk about the situation. And if that person doesn't want to make that move with me in another 2 or 3 years, that's fine. But I can't be afraid to live my life for me and my children, and go on and be happy and figure life out. Because while we sitting here just hoping and praying and dreaming, we could be making moves to become successful and be happy and live a great lifestyle. But yeah, guys, I just want to inform y'all on my next move and my new journey. And I'm sticking to it, guys. I know a lot of things I say and I don't really stick to it because I'd be afraid to elevate my life, because like I said, I have no family out here. My family is gone. Rest in peace to all my family in heaven, if y'all are in heaven. But I'm just at a point right now, I gotta do what's best for me, and I can't continue to keep downgrade my life when I know that I should be above it all. I'm a strong individual. I'm very motivated. Like today, guys, I wasn't going to come in here I wasn't going to come to work today. Because I'm just tired of I feel like I'm busting my behind here at this job, and I'm not really seeing no real money. I'm tired of trying to sell, trying to do other things to survive, and it's not working out. That's when that department of your life has ran out. So the best thing to do is come up with a plan C, and plan C is what I have now, because I know it's going to work for me. This is something I dreamt about a long time ago, to have my own little business, to move to a different city where no one knows where I'm at. It's nice, it's beautiful, everything is just nothing but trees and a lot of land. So like I said, guys, stay tuned, man. But I don't mean to sound depressed, guys. I don't mean to feel down in this video, but I'm just at a point now that it's time for me to make the right decisions, and whatever it's going to take for me to get there, I'm going to get there. But that's the goal. Stay tuned for the next video. The next video I will be recording probably after work. But I don't know. Just stay tuned, guys. It's your boy Cashmere Bankroll checking out with another video. I'm out, y'all.